Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy. I know it's shocking, but we are technically back in a Realm Reborn area, but for one specific purpose. I need to do my next Bard quest. I know we talked about me doing a different class, and I'm thinking I kind of want to switch to Dancer, but I think I'm going to do Bard for a little bit longer and level up my Dancer off screen, and then move on after that. Also, look at my cute new outfit. I wanted it to fit Heavensward, so this is our new Heavensward Glamour. It's sort of a green vibe. I wanted it to be a different color, but you can't change the color of the belt. And since the belt is green, I figured we might as well go for a green look. So that's what we're going with today. Let's get into our Bard quest. It's like the level 50 Bard quest, and I'm now level 65, so I'm kind of behind the times, but that's okay. Ah, my dear Willith, precisely the woman I wish to see. You will know that I have been training the members of the God's Quiver. While the experience has proven most insightful, by taking a keen interest in the development of the younger generation, I feel that my songs have gained in power, and yours could too, my friend. If you have a mind to rise to new heights within our art, I invite you to come to Quiver's Hold. There's an individual to whom I would introduce you. Quiver's Hold? Where is that? Where is that? Okay. Okay, Sanson, let's be friends. I don't mind making a new friend. Allow me to introduce you to Sanson, a captain of the Order of the Twin Adder. He is a skilled lancer and a fervent believer in the power of song. As a matter of fact, he now seeks to establish a new unit which incorporates bards. Okay, cool. I like your lance. It is an honor to finally meet you, Willith. Jahantel often speaks of you and highly, and as you have heard, I seek to establish a new unit. 'Tis my belief that bards would give our forces a tactical advantage. To that end, I went to the God's Quiver to request their cooperation. Technically, I'm banned from here, but we'll just, we'll forget the main story right now. Alas, they were not receptive to my proposal. Many yet remain skeptical of the power of song, and would sooner spend their time bending the bow than plucking the harp, but I was not deterred. I scoured ancient tomes and reached out to the Moogles to find decisive proof of a bard's worth in battle. I am pleased to say that my efforts have finally yielded fruit. There exists a legendary song that is said to bring a battle to an immediate conclusion. What? The Ballad of Oblivion 'tis called, and on the condition that I find it, I shall convince the leaders of the God's Quiver that mine is a worthwhile cause. I want that! Speaking of which, the meeting is about to begin. I take my leave of you. Okay, so, did you want help, or just to introduce me? He left without giving us the chance to bring up our own business. Yeah, really? Actually, why don't we join Sanson in the meeting? As it pertains to bards, I doubt our presence would be taken amiss. Come, let us go to the seat of the first bow. I don't think I should just barge in on a meeting. I'm kind of banned from being here. So, I don't know if I should actually be here, but the meeting isn't faring well, I'm afraid. The God's Quiver are disinclined to cooperate. Once you bear witness to the ballad's power, you will change your mind. I am certain of it. I must allow such a decisive way to end a battle does pique my interest. My investigation has revealed that the song originates from the western reaches of Korthus. It is my intent to journey there and find it. As a matter of fact, I've already submitted papers to the God's Quiver requesting a bard to accompany me on this expedition. Rest assured, we have already handpicked one for you. Not that there were many to choose from, mind you. Jahantel has scarcely commenced his lessons, after all. Now, with times as they are, every man of us is precious. Therefore, before we commit one of ours to your cause, I would test your fitness to undertake this expedition. What would you have me do? Demonstrate your martial prowess, simple as that. Enraged tree ants have been plaguing travelers in the Twelveswood. I would have you and your companion to deal with them. Lest you worry, we've assigned you someone capable. I shall have him join you presently at Amarisse's spire, near to which said tree ants lurk. Good fortune to you, Captain. With that, we are to come to your part in this, Willith. 'Tis my desire that you accompany Sanson on his expedition. Oh, it's me. I thought we were going to meet like another character, but it's me. Okay. I request this of you because I know no finer bard. Furthermore, I believe that you will gain something from this experience. But first there is the matter of the trial. I find myself dubious as to whether the God's Quiver actually meant to lend Sanson a bard. Pray aid him by dispatching the tree ants, Willith. Sure. The creatures are fearsome ones. I would be heartened for your assistance. I think I've fought them before, so I'm not worried. I shall go on ahead to Amarisse's spire. Pray join me there at your earliest convenience. I'll listen, why don't we just go together? I'm going there now. I'm just gonna... What the heck happened? I was caught unawares. Be careful. I forgot how creepy they are. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's get back into the groove of things. Oh my gosh! I'm out of practice! I mean, I'm always out of practice. What's new? Me not knowing how to do this game, or me actually being good at it? That's the question. Are you okay? OMG! Whoa! So we are gonna meet a new bard? Who is it? Hello? You have a Moogle next to you! Why are you mad at him? Do you not get along? The famous Willith Leaf, I take it. Hi, Moogle. I mean, yes, it is me. You're not half bad, sister. Okay. Not half bad. Willith is a prodigy, I'll have you know. That's why I gave her the charm, Kupo. Oh, I forgot about that. We've met this Moogle. Guide a lot. What is the meaning of this interference? They were in the midst of a trial, for God's sake. Don't have a fit, old man. It isn't good for your heart. Besides, I wouldn't call it interference, seeing as I'm part of this merry band. Oh, so they did send a bard. It's true, Kupo. I was present when he received his orders, and I was also present when he said, "What a bloody bother, I hope they botched the trial." Aye, well, I did say those words, I'll not deny it, but seeing Willith in action has changed my mind. I'm Guidelot, of the Gold Bulls. I don't care for fame and fortune, and I couldn't give two farts about this dirge of death-like doomness you're after. I do, however, have an interest in song. I can't pass over the chance to travel with an exceptional bard like yourself, and I promise you won't be poorer for my fine company. Okay, man. Well, things have certainly taken an interesting turn. Know that Guidelot is among my most promising students. I can vouch for his ability. Ability, aye, but not else. You don't like him? I know about you, Guidelot the Spent. Your reputation as a troublemaker precedes you. You treat authority with contempt, shirk duty at every turn, and make a general nuisance of yourself. That they sent the likes of you means that they want me to fail. My hopes of finding the Ballad of Oblivion, all up in smoke. Say it to my face, will you? Jahantel, do we really have to travel with this pompous prat? Willith and I alone will do just fine. We don't need anyone else. Oh, you guys will be friends by the end of this. Without me, you say? Who do you think is the driving force behind the expedition? I don't want to be in the middle of this. I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Willith, I must return to the Quiver's Hold for the wither... Blah, 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 blah. Yes, please join me there. Okay, I will. Bye. Wow, he's like kind of emo, but he's not dressed emo. Okay, well, Moogle, are you coming with us or leaving? Lot may have his failings, but he is not a bad fellow. Truth be told, I had intended to introduce him to you as well. To that end, I asked Pook no Pokey to seek him out, only to have him appear as our Quiverman. Fate works in strange ways, does it not? I guess so. A pity he and Sanson do not see eye to eye. Their personalities are simply too far apart, and the gulf will not be easily bridged. Though it will be a burden upon you, in watching over these two disparate souls. Doubt not but that you will grow as a bard. But come, let us hurry back to Gridania. 'Tis too early still to leave those two unchaperoned. Look at that, they're not even facing each other. That is so funny. We have done as bade and culled the enraged treants. I trust you have no objections to the expedition. None whatsoever, nor do I have any doubt that Guidelot shall be of a great help to you. I shall look forward to good tidings in the days to come. Right, right. And we believe you. Of great help indeed. At any rate, 'tis now official. We may proceed with the expedition. Let us depart for the Holy See at once. Lest you wonder, I have already secured us passage into Istgardian territory. Nah, I live there now, so it's fine. And remember, we have a golden chance to raise the standing of bards within our nation. Let us succeed in our mission and find the Ballad of Oblivion. Alright, dude. And he's stiffer, and he's like to snap in half. Well, he's on an important mission, as we all are. It'll be a grueling journey, but as so long as you work together, you're bound to succeed, Kupo. So it is to Ishgard then. Safe travels, my friend. I shall await your return, all the while looking forward to hearing such songs as are born of your experience. Oh my gosh, they're in winter clothes! Oh, they look so cute! Okay. Maybe I should have done winter, but I was thinking more regal because everybody I've seen in Korthus is regal, so that's the vibe of my outfit, is like rich person. But I should have gone wintry too. Maybe I need to do it. Maybe I need to buy more clothes. Anyways, first I shall make inquiries here in Ishgard. As for you, Willith, pray rest and recover your strength. We will likely have need of it on the road. Man, here we are in a new place, one that hasn't been open to visitors for over a decade, and you've got your nose buried in a bloody book. Take a moment to get a feel for the city, I say. And at that end, I'm off to a tavern to get a feel for the locals, the young and female sort. Ew! Guide-a-lot, you're nasty! I thought we were gonna be friends, but now you're just annoying. At least your outfit matches your hair or dye now. Freak. Okay, I'm with Sanson. Level 52. That's easy. Let's keep going, man. Ooh, the Wanderer's Minuet. Grants to self and party members within 50 yalms. Critical hit rate by 2%. 80% chance to grant repertoire. Pitch perfect. Can be stacked. Slay. God, that Guide-a-lot is worse than useless. Instead of helping out with our inquiries, he spends all his time drinking and wenching, and now his indiscretion is about to get him and us into trouble. The gods see fit to bless him with a gift for song, but what does he do but use it to satisfy his base urges? Pray forgive me for my outburst. 'Tis towards Guide-a-lot and not you that I should be giving vent to my annoyance. Allow me to explain the situation. Apparently, a maiden told Guide-a-lot that her sweetheart is fairer of voice than he. That was enough to throw him into a fit of jealousy, and he rushed out of the city, seeking to settle matters with this sweetheart, who happens to be a knight. I'm sure you can appreciate how swiftly this could descend into disaster. We must stop Guide-a-lot before he does something stupid and gets us banished from Ishgard. Please come with me to Falcon's Nest and talk some sense into the fool. I will do that, Sanson, because I agree. He is being stupid. Well, good thing I've already been to all these places. I did enough of the main quest before I started this that I can just teleport everywhere. Well, here's a knight, but no Guide-a-lot. The knight in question is currently on patrol. Upon learning of this, Guide-a-lot continued north into the wilderness to find him. I must add that the knight and his unit are late to return. It may be simply a coincidence, or it may be our witless friend has done something we'll live to regret. Whichever it is, we had best go see for certain. You did call him a friend, though. I shall look for Guide-a-lot around Gorgagne Mills. Pray focus your search on Twin Pools to the north and west. Sure! I'm gonna use my map for that, because I don't know what you're talking about. And thank you for telling me how to turn off the mount music. I do like it, but you only need to hear it every so often, and I am almost always riding this motorcycle, so I was a little bit tired of hearing that specific music. But now that I know how to turn it off, I also know how to turn it back on if I'm ever like, you know what, let's hear that cyber sci-fi music. And I know this game is sort of fantasy and sci-fi mixed together, and I'm wondering when it goes like true sci-fi, because I know there's a lot of cyberpunk like outfits in the game that you can buy, and so I'm wondering if there's a portion of the game where those outfits make more sense. Oh dang. Well, okay, well, let me jump off that cliff for some reason. But I'm wondering if there's somewhere in the game where the outfits that are more tech and current make sense. Because, I mean, I guess they could make sense here, but you'd never see anyone wearing that, you know? Well, if it isn't Willith, come to join the rivalry, I shouldn't doubt. The situation here is under control, but there's plenty more fiends to go around. Why don't you try checking beyond the rock to the north? You want me to... These polar bears are so freaky. Sure, I'll run around this rock real quick. Let's see, what could possibly be waiting for me right here? What could it be? Oh my gosh! No! No! No, it's so scary, I don't like it! Help! Help! There's more than one! I should have zoomed out! Oh, I hate it! I don't like it. It's so scary looking. I don't like it. I can't even press any buttons other than run and one. No! Go away! Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Gigantic yak. Yeah, no. I did not like that. That was so scary for some reason. Wow, what a jump scare. Your sense of timing's superb, sister. Late enough to be stylish, but not too late to be useless. Well, you know. Lilith, what has happened? I had to kill these giant yak things, I think. Guidelot did what? Why would he do such a dangerous thing? Sir Alamanane. Oh my gosh. I presume. I've got something here for you. A name day present from your sweetheart. What? This is not what the rumor said you were up to? From Abby. There's a message attached to it. 'Tis well and good to do your duty, but you mustn't forget who you're fighting for. After all, you're about to have an extra mouth to feed. Aww! My Abby is with child. Oh, Helone be praised, I'm to be a father. From this moment on, I must live not only for duty, but for my family. Rushing out of the city, joining the battle against fiends, it was all for the sake of delivering the present and message. Aye, something like that. At the tavern, I heard tell of a knight who's versed in traditional songs. I went to his sweetheart to ask about him, but the poor lass was inconsolable. The way she was pining for her dearest Alamanane. What was I to do but go and find the bloke? Not only did you bring me the gladdest tidings of my life in coming to our aid, but you most certainly saved it besides. I can never repay this debt, but it shall not be for want of effort. Whatever it is you wish to know, I should be glad to assist you. We are searching for a legendary song said to hold the power to bring battles to an end. The Ballad of Oblivion it is called. Are you perchance familiar with it? You are? I've heard rumors of a woman who sends souls unto the heavens with a song. Perhaps this is the song you seek. I shall look into it and send word should I learn something. We look like such a squad, all our different colors. I love us. Go team. Guidelot, you've become a little bit nicer in my eyes. That's nice to know. Guidelot, just because this ended well doesn't mean you're excused. You can't simply do whatever you please. Whatever I please. I was adapting to the situation that happens to be sought after in a bard. An opportunity presented itself, and I grabbed it with both hands. Okay, well, you could inform us of what's going on. Insufferable man. Brazen though it was, his action did save lives, so I shall overlook his lapse in judgment this once. Let us return to Falcon's Nest. Well, he's got a pretty harp. Lest you forget, we are a fellowship. Me, Marina. Huh? Members of a fellowship work together. Do we have an understanding? And he's singing. Stop that! I am trying to have a serious conversation. You know nothing, Sanson the Stiff. A bard must compose when inspiration takes him. I was trying to capture the virtue of tranquility, and you rudely interrupted me. What about you, my friend? Have recent happenings kindled a verse within your heart? Apparently, yes. Oh my gosh, when do I play the... I never get to see myself play the harp. Oh my gosh, I can't sing! I'm just happy to see myself play the harp. You see, Lilith too was moved to compose a lovely little ditty. Yes, that was very beautiful. But I was talking about what it means to be a fellowship. We have much work to do, and I expect you to do your part, starting with our inquiries. I'm inquiring, aren't I? As I've already proven, there are plenty to be learned from the common folk. I'll leave you to deal with your own kind, the stuffy, high-born sort. Hey. Let's get along. We haven't yet heard from Sir Alamanane. Until such time as we do, I shall continue my own search for information. As before, pray keep up your strength for the journey ahead. I have a feeling I'll be able to do it, like, right now. When's the next quest? I'm level 65. Whoa, that was... Whoa! Yo. I'm so aggressive learning a brand new song. Song gauge expanded. Oh, it's expanded. Singing the Wonders Minuet will display the action corresponding song gauge, indicating the effect's time remaining. Twiggered. Action perfect pitch. Perfect pitch increases according to... Okay. Will display actions... Okay, yeah. Where is that skill now? Oh, right here. Wanderer's Minuet. Okay, I think I need to readjust these lines. Okay, this is what it looks like now. I don't know if this makes sense to other people, but it makes sense to me, and that's what matters. So, woo, okay. What am I gonna do? I want more skills, I guess, but, like, I've seen screens of people who have, like, a million actions on all sides of their hotbars, and I don't know if I could do all that, so we'll see. Ooh, Imperial Arrow. Oh, that looks sick! Okay. Good tidings, Willith. We received information from Sir Alamanane regarding the Ballad of Oblivion. You'll recall the woman Why can't I read? I was looking up there at this person who is killing things. The one who sends souls unto the heavens with a song. She is apparently a soldier stationed at the Convictory. Let us go there at once. Sure. Guide-a-lot, you are coming with us. He's like, I don't care. Fine, I was going to anyways. Okay, where is that? I can probably take this falling damage, right? Oh yeah, that was nothing. Yes, that was nothing. I'm fine. I'll live forever. Now, I don't exactly understand where I'm traveling to. Because, again, I've never been there. Should I go this way? That thing was just sludge. No, this is the wrong way. Oh, look at that. Not the polar bear. That thing in the... That's crazy. Okay, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere here, but that's alright. Let me get this chocobo. We have found the soldier with Willith. I can't even say my own character's name correctly. I'm having the craziest day. Selene is her name. Alas, though she admits to singing the song, she refuses to teach it to us. Guide-a-lot is doing his best to coax it out of her. For once, his way with women may serve an honorable cause. Oh, she's cute! Wait, can we be friends? You won't sing for us. I don't have a problem with that. But could you at least tell us why? It'd help ease our disappointment. I'm no bard, just a simple soldier, and it isn't a song I would willingly sing. The lady has spoken. Seems to me there's nothing else we can do. You would give up just like that. We have a duty to accomplish. Begging your pardons, but your comrade gave me to understand that an operation is due to be conducted presently. Aye, dragon numbers are on the rise, and we go to call them. If you are not averse, we would lend you our aid. The operation would be better for the extra hands, and should you have occasion to employ the song in battle, we would be able to hear it. Very well. You may join us, but on one condition. You are to provide our forces with support only. I don't know what that means. Alright, we have our work to do. The operation will take place at Twin Pools to the north and west. Let us present ourselves to the commander and offer him our aid. Why is it always the Twin Pools to the north and west? That's so specific to say for multiple quests. And he throws a hissy fit when I do something spontaneous. Well, let's make ourselves useful the only way a bard can. Sure. You would join us in the cull. The Holy See thanks you. Seeing as you are skilled in the bow, you may help us by thinning out the beast. I shall mark a spot on your map. Pray focus your efforts upon this area. I shall remain close by, in case you have occasion to employ the song. Do as you will. Just see that you do not overreach yourself. Go to our assigned positions, do what we always do. Seems straightforward enough. Oh my gosh, that thing looks crazy. No, thank you. I guess I could have got on my motorcycle for this, but sometimes it's just nice to walk. It's nice to just experience it like I did in the very beginning. Made it, don't worry. I'm here. To not kill dragons, but to kill something else. Over here. Not once did Selene perform this song, and though the operation itself was a success, her people suffered heavy losses. Farewell, my friends. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Oh, she does sing a requiem. The song to send souls unto the heavens. This is what it was. I was trying to make you sing a song of mourning. God strike me down for a callous fool. For once, Sanson has it right. Let's show our respect to Selene's fallen comrades. You need not feel bad. The fault is mine for not offering a proper explanation. Men fall far too often in this war we wage. Wishing to spare myself the pain of loss, I've kept my comrades at a distance. Yet I always find myself racked with regret that I didn't reach out to them before they were taken. Aye, far better to taste pain than to live with regret. There's no need to deprive yourself the joy of friendship. I won't, not anymore. I shall learn to savor the time I have with my comrades, as should you. The two of you bicker like an old couple, but life is too short to waste squabbling with your own. So cast aside your differences and have joy of each other's company while you still can. She's right. As for the requiem I sang, it was taught to me by a scholar of Asgardian history. If there is a man alive who knows the song you seek, it will be he. Silviel is his name, and you will find him at the Tailfeather. I suggest you pay him a visit. I take my leave of you. Thank you, Selene. Let us go to Tailfeather as Selene commands. This Silviel may know the song, and failing that, he may at least be able to direct us to it. I know. It's the fervent desire to aid our comrades that bestows our songs with power. It makes me wonder, what sort of desire is needed for a song that destroys all? That is such a good point, Guidelot. That is such a good point. We probably won't even be able to do anything with the song, because we don't have that rage in our hearts. You know? I'm unattuned to that. I've never been to the Dravanian. Whatever that is. I'm on the whole other side. Well, I'll just go to the Falcon's Nest and then hopefully be able to scoot along over there. I am so confused on how to get to where I want to go. I've had to go all the way out here because there's just like stone in the way, like this big mountain, and I can't fly here. So I have no way to really get to where I want to go. Okay. I'm thinking, yes? Am I in the right way to get to where I want to go? Oh my gosh, a Yeti? Wow. Cool. It says lone Yeti, but there's 3 of you right here, so you're not alone right now. You looked cute from the side, but then I saw your faces and your guys are so ugly. Okay. Now, how do I get to Dravania? Up here? Guys. How do I get to Dravania? Here? And this is a little cave. Dravania? Any... Here? Here? Hello? Hello? Do I need to do the main story to get to Dravania? Is it not one of those places? I need to go up there? What? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I wish I could fly. Okay. Let's try going up there. I think this is the wrong way because it looks like it somehow is connecting up there. So we'll try going up there. Please work. This is such a big area. Okay. We're close by. If I keep going this way, can I go to the Dravanian area? Woo! Okay. We're in Dravania. And look, it's right there. Ugh, this is... I've been here before? Or maybe it just already gave me this part of the map. Well, look at this. Whoa, look at that rock in the sky. Well, there's no winter here at all. Well, this is cute. Look at that big tree. Wow. Great. Okay, hold on. I can't see anymore. It's so pretty here. You're in your pajamas. I keep accidentally clicking my minion instead of anything else I'm trying to click on. Alright, I have an aetheryte. It appears Sylviel is presently afield on one of his surveys. We must await his return. Tell me, Willith, what thoughts have you on Selene's inner struggles? Well, I think I was very sad, but I also think, you know, that's something you have to think about when you're in a combat position. That's some deep stuff, sister. Truly insightful. A pity that's all lost on Sanson. The bard's got eyes for naught but his bloody tome. Still, you bicker. Our mission takes us into even more perilous territory. Pray see to it you are fully prepared for the trials ahead. I'm always prepared. And we get a new skill. Yes, power up. Boom. Next one, Iron Jaws. Okay, why was I not doing all these quests beforehand? When did this even show up? I can't remember when it showed up that I could do these quests. You've come at a good time, Willith. Sylviel and his expedition are due to return any moment now. Help, for God's sakes. Hear my tale, I beg you. A group of us were surveying ancient ruins when we stumbled into Nath territory. The creatures took us captive, and I was the only one who managed to flee. Uh-oh. Of course we have to go save him. Tell me, is the leader of your party a man named Sylviel? How did you know? But yes, I'm Sire's sword. I ran back to Telfeather as swiftly as my legs could carry me, but no one was here is willing to help us. And why not? Going into Nath territory is tantamount to suicide. They've warned us, but we ignored them, thinking we could manage. How wrong we were. There's people in need, Willith. Are we going to ignore their plight, or are we going to lend them our aid? We can't abandon them. We have a job to do. That was just a rhetorical question, but thanks for humoring me all the same. I will go and rescue these people, and I'm sure you'd be no less enthused even if Sylviel weren't among them. As for you, friend, while we're off saving your employer's butt, I want you to tell the Craven guys here that they're a bunch of craven bloody... Tell them they're a bunch of cowards. And they should have helped. Needless to say, I'm coming as well. Let us begin by scouting the entrance to Loth, asked Nath. What the heck does that mean? I've never been here before, guys. What? You're just gonna leave me to figure that out? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Where are we going? To a place I've never been. I never been there. I don't know how to get there, in all honesty. Okay, but this side of the map doesn't lead there. Do I need to go up and around? OMG. Ah! I don't know. Okay. I think this is where I'm going to end this video, only because I'm a little bit unsure if I should keep doing my Bard's Quest. I know I'm at the right level, but I'm on a server where you get more XP, so like maybe I wouldn't be at quite that level yet, and I would be doing more of the main story. So let me know if I should do more of the main story and unlock more pieces of the map through the main story, or if I should just go ahead and do all the Bard's quests I can do and then do the main story, because I can't really decide which is better. So let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!